When I walk into Miami Northwestern in the morning, it was as if there was a sense of opportunity at that school. As if me walking to that school, I already knew what I was going to do, and that school was going to take me where I wanted to go. It had everything there that I needed, and it was just that I needed to grab that opportunity and run with it.
Bustle up, come on people, come on.
The Education Effect is a university-supported community school model, and it's a partnership between FIU and Miami-Dade County Public Schools, in particular Miami Northwestern and the feeder pattern schools. The goal behind the Education Effect is to support 100% graduation from high school and to be college and career ready.
Have a good Friday.
The partnership was initiated by a seed funding of $1 million from JP Morgan Chase.
But what JP Morgan did, they gave us a shot in the arm. If we're telling students that we'd like them to look at the opportunity or the possibility of going to a university or going to a college or some type of post-secondary educational institution, why not connect that institution with the high school? When you make that connection, now it becomes a reality. You are demonstrating that you're invested in Miami Northwestern and schools like Miami Northwestern. And then once you've invested, then the students begin to see the opportunities of FIU and what FIU has to offer, and also gives them a light or give them some type of direction as to some things they want to do once they receive the high school diploma from this educational institution.
My name is Renee Maurice. I'm a freshman at FIU. I went to Miami Northwestern Senior High School. The Education Effect on Northwestern had like a magnificent impact, paramount proportions. For starters, it brought dual enrollment to our school. But for me personally, like the biggest impact for me on the Education Effect was the financial literacy lab. Like the financial literacy program is a 12-week program that instills financial knowledge on students. It really impacted me because as a child, I always liked the stock market, but I really didn't know what to do, and I wasn't given the opportunity or have the necessary resources to learn. So when a professor came to me and just said, "Do you want to join the financial literacy program?" I was like, "Of course," and that just like opened a new door for me. So even now, I'm a freshman taking a senior level finance class just because I knew the professor who taught the financial literacy lab.
My name is Angie Flores-Saint. I graduated from Miami Northwestern, class of 2012. Taking the environmental science class at Northwestern with Dr. Rick Soto inspired me to do the internship at FIU. Dual enrollment has impacted me because now, me entering FIU, I've entered with 27 college credits. And because of that, I've also been able to be a part of the Golden Scholars program, and took classes over the summer, which made me end up with about 34 credits. The Education Effect really had a great hold on me, and it's brought me to places where I would have never thought. I didn't know I was going to come to FIU. I didn't know I was going to be in an agroecology program. I didn't know I was going to be a multicultural scholar and have a $26,000 scholarship. When I was younger, I always dreamed of being in the medical field, and now that I'm 19 years old at FIU, I'm actually going towards my dream.
My name is Shaquilla Thomas. I attended Miami Northwestern Senior High School. I'm from Miami, Florida, Liberty City area, and right now I attend Florida International University. I am the first person in my family to attend college or university. Those dual enrollment classes helped me as far as getting into the college culture because they were actual FIU professors teaching the classes. It helped me like realize like college isn't like, you can't be lackadaisical in college. Like you have to be on top of everything. Walking to school every day, like I tried to figure out like new ways to challenge myself. What I'm going to do at school to challenge myself today. Who am I going to talk to that's going to like open up my mind today? Because of the Education Effect and the dual enrollment classes that was offered, I walked into FIU with 15 credits, so I'm second semester freshman now.
Kids are starting to work a lot harder in the academics because they see the academics again. as an opportunity. There's a vehicle that I can use, so I need to do better in my classes. I have kids from a day-to-day basis, because of what we're doing here at Miami Northwestern, that show me their report cards, that show me their progress report, that talk to me about the GPA. This is a different conversation than we've had in the past. And that's because of this model. That's because of what we're doing in this partnership.
There could be a Steve Jobs in Northwestern. No one would know because they never got the opportunity to show it. But if you bridge the opportunity gap, just like the education effect, the financial literacy lab, or the dual enrollment classes that help them get into college, you can see and you can notice that, okay, this kid's brilliant. So I just want to be able to say, like, have the opportunity to learn that information and bring it back to my city. Just through the financial literacy program and through FIU, I can say that I can help people.
Basically, the education effect, it took over my life, and it made me take things much more seriously. And because of that, I've been able to form my plan on what I'm going to do and how my future is going to look.
When you see kids like talking about college, talking about like they're ready to go and start a new life or stuff, like it's really touching, because a lot of people are like, oh, you're not going to be anything, look at where you're from. And to change that misconception is really, really good. Now, walking the streets of Liberty City in my neighborhood where I grew up, I realized that I am the future of Liberty City.